Chapter 7. At the beginning of Chapter 7, while out looking for fish, Huck finds a canoe and hides it in the woods. When Huck returns back to his cabin, he makes a big scene to make it seem like a robbery has occurred and that he has been murdered. Once nightfall comes, Huck takes the canoe and most of the valuables from the cabin and heads off down river to Jackson's Island, carefully not to be seen. Chapter 8. In Chapter 8, everyone believes that Huck is dead, so they search countlessly to find his corpse. Huck feels guilty for upsetting all the people that care about him in his disappearance. Huck spends 3 days on Jackson's Island, and on the 4th day, he excitedly finds Jim, who has apparently ran away. Chapter 9. At the beginning of Chapter 9, Jim and Huck go into a houseboat that has been washed down the river in a flood and raid the boat for a couple of things before going back to Jackson's Island. Chapter 10. At the beginning of Chapter 10, Jim is bitten by a snake, but the swelling eventually goes down after a couple of days. Later on in this chapter, Huck puts on a dress that they got from the houseboat and takes off to Illinois shore, where he pretends to be a girl in order to gather some information.